This is my audience member, Riley Schumacher. You're fat, you're ugly, nobody likes you. You might as well go kill yourself. Many people do not realize the effect that cyberbullying has on its victims, nor how serious the crime really is. I'm going to be talking to you about what cyberbullying is, the effects that it has on its victims, and then the law aspect of cyberbullying. According to Christopher P. Bartlett and Douglas A. Gentis from the Department of Psychology, Center of Violence, cyberbullying is specifically defined as the use of info and communication technologies such as email, cell phone, and pager text messages, instant messaging, defamatory personal websites, and defamatory online personal polling websites to support deliberate, repeated, and hostile behavior by an individual or a group that is intended to harm others. Rates of cyberbullying range anywhere from 4 to 36%, according to questionnaires by researchers. According to Mackenzie Spalding, a high schooler at Ortonville High School in Minnesota, she knows and sees plenty of cyberbullying that goes around. She says that kids think that they're being funny, when in reality they're just being very cruel. Cyberbullying has physical harm and it has emotional harm. Research has shown that victimization through traditional bullying, such as beating somebody up or making fun of them in the hallway, is related to fear and depression, where cyberbullying, as defined earlier, is related to anger and sadness. Both types of bullying, though, can socially exclude a victim from some type of a peer group, which can really take an emotional toll on an adolescent. According to the National Conference of State Legislature, 48 states have anti-bullying laws. The move now is to strengthen those laws and add specific consequences for electronic intimidation and harassment. The trend in legislation is bringing our laws into the digital age and 21st century, says New York State Senator Jeffrey Klein, who is currently a sponsor of a bill to criminalize cyberbullying. As you can see in this chart, the white states are the only states that don't have cyberbullying laws. The dark blue states, these ones, are states that need to update the proposed current law. And then as you can see, this color blue are all of the states that currently have some type of law. So like I said earlier, there are only 1, 2, 3, 4 states that don't have a cyberbullying law, which means that it's probably a pretty significant issue in many of the states. According to USA Today, under Klein's proposed law, anyone found guilty of using electronics to stalk or harass someone could take a misdemeanor or a felony charge that could carry a prison sentence for many years. Cyberbullying is a huge issue in the 21st century, and it needs to be taken seriously by everyone, by teachers, by parents, by people in high school, middle school, elementary school. Many people do not realize the effect that cyberbullying has on its victims, nor how serious the crime really is. So now you know what the definition of cyberbullying is, the effects that cyberbullying has on its victims, and some of the laws that have been proposed to cyberbullying and what states do have cyberbullying laws. If it isn't stopped now, it will only get worse, and it will affect your children as well as their children after that. So what are you going to do about it?